It's only been less than 24 hours and we're already back with another video. Maybe we have the fever again. Really, I had a fever to play Rusko. I miss Rusko. This was one of my favorite cards back when I was playing it in Alchemy. The card's just nuts. Playing against Midnight Clock is just that. It just feels so bad for the opponent. And like I've been on the other side of it quite a bit, so I know how horrible it feels for this thing to just slowly creep up. And it's even more fun when you have like Shieldred out and you know you're just gonna gain a bunch of life. We're not playing Shieldred in this list, but I just really like Rusko at Midnight Clock. And paired with Oracle of the Alpha, usually what happens is you get a bunch of these like Moxes and of course Black Lotus. Those are just nice cheap cards to trigger Rusko, trigger another Midnight Clock. You can just kind of drain the opponent out. Plus, you know, Time Walk and Ancestral Recall are pretty busty cards, especially when you can get them back with Snapcaster Mage. I didn't get to do it in the video, but playing this deck, I have had a few times where I got to Snapcaster a Time Walk and just take 2 extra turns. So it's pretty fun being able to have access to the Power 9 in Historic. The rest of the deck is, you know, just kind of a nice dimmer control shell. We do play a couple of these Essence Flux. I like this to use on the Oracle or the Rusko. Kind of can get you around a removal spell, but more importantly, it's like it's going to give you another clock, or it's going to shuffle another Power 9 into your library. And one thing I did do on this video, I played Eldrazi a couple times and I just instant conceded. I didn't put them in the video. So I always try to like play the games in order and show at the end of the match, you know, my rank go up and down. You might just see it like not move, and that's just because I conceded 2 different games against Eldrazi. I think it's about to get nerfed. Hopefully they kind of ban it into Oblivion, because I do think it is a problem for Historic, and it's kind of keeping fun decks like this down a little bit. And I just don't think it's interesting to watch Eldrazi games anymore, so I just excluded them from the video. So let's get into it, play some good old Rusko Clockmaker. We'll go first. Is that a swamp? It's kind of hard to tell if that's a swamp or a forest with these, but yeah, this hand looks fine. I need to draw another land, obviously. Let's see what's going on. It is a Lotus Field deck. Proctor is annoying. I don't like have a clean answer for it. I think we just gotta take Proctor. They only have 2 lands too. Did you draw another non-Lotus Field land? They just drew like a Stifle or something. Consign. Which I can actually counter. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, maybe I don't want Damnation. Stern Scolding might only get strict Proctor in their deck. Is that worth it? Doesn't feel like it, really. I could bring in Pithing Needle for Teferi. Or Disruptor Flute. Either one. I don't like Stern Scolding here. I'm just gonna go with this. Alright, 1 later. Urborg and 2 counterspells. You love to see it. now I wish I would have kept that counter spell, put back over the thread or something. We'll play Watery Grave in case I want to use Go for the Throat, but if they play like a Proctor, I just need to counter it. Okay. Just a bunch of draw go. Do they have a counter spell? Probably. Huh. I'll take both of these. Let's see what's going on here. Sure. What do I take? I wonder if I should have brought in like a couple consigns for Null Drifter. I think Counterspell is probably just the card to take here. Alright. We have all of our... I'm drawing a lot of consults. We'll just take a Spell Pierce here. If I do this for 4, they get to play their Memory Deluge, which does suck. I think that's okay, though. I would assume they'd do it in response. Or wait for me to resolve this and then do it. I guess they could have drawn like a counterspell too, I don't know. I honestly want to land, but yeah, let's take a land. Link to Dust is good at getting rid of these. Strict Proctor because they can play Null Drifter. Alright, gotta sack a couple. They would have had a crazy turn if that Proctor survived. I mean, I guess I could have used the Go for the Throat, but giving them priority makes me nervous. So probably Thoughtseize and Snapcaster. I'll just take Teferi, even though it'd be pretty tough for them to play it. Sure. This will go for the throat. If they want to reprieve, I guess that's fine. There's Rusko. We've been waiting for you for so long, Rusko. We have been waiting for Rusko forever. I mean, they might just use a verdict. Let's see if they draw like a consign or something. I could like Eldrazi or Snapcaster kill this, I guess. Plus we have 3 steps, which could copy the clock, which is pretty nuts. I guess now they're definitely gonna use the Supreme Verdict though. Let's cling to dust, and like we want to get as many triggers from the clock as possible, so I would love to draw another Rusko. Hey. And a Flage. Okay. The clock is ticking. Hold on. Should I cling? Can I cling to dust? I could cling to dust Flage. Or I could just counter it. I think I'm just going to counter it if they go for it. I don't want to tap out. Actually, I wouldn't be tapping out. I forgot I have 2 midnight clocks. I'm dumb. I should have just clinged to dust. I guess we can counter it and then cling to dust. Nice. Rusko is such a pain to play against. Go first. This hand is not that good. It's really not that good. Feels like a hand I probably can't mulligan, but it feels kind of shitty. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, that was a good pickup. It's mono green. I think we just have to take Fanatic. It's not a great pick, but it is a pick. I'm not feeling too good. I'm not feeling too great about this one. It seems like it would be a pretty tough matchup for me. It's an ability, so I can't counter it. No lands kind of sucks. So what are they going to do next turn? Just play Cavalier? I guess I could snap Thoughtseize. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're going to be 1 short. It's not looking good. It's not looking too good. I think I have to play Damnation here. All right. What else? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Plus, they could have an extra one from that. All right, we'll just pass. Not today. All right, maybe we're turning a corner here. Maybe. Ooh, that's actually a good pickup. All right, let's play our Oracle. We need to get something going. Just got to get something going here. An elf, okay. One, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess they have 9. Yeah, we're probably in trouble here now. Should we have countered this elf? Very possible. Oh man. Oh man. I think I'm gonna kill the elf and I'm gonna hold up a counter spell. I don't love this play. I don't need a pearl. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus they get an extra from that. Yeah, it's just counter it. I don't need a box, Ruby. I want like a recall or something. Come on. Oh, was I one short of doing it all? All right. I can't believe we won that game. Pithing Needle, Disruptor Flute's good. Stern Scolding. I might bring in Liliana too. Maybe this isn't the match for Essence Flux. They don't have like removal spells, and me playing Essence Flux is just getting cute. Alright, we'll try this. I love seeing the Oracle and Rusko next to each other. If they play an elf, we'll definitely just kill it. There's no elf. Alright, I don't want to see Kiora, please. Do I just blindly say Kiora? Let's wait and see if they cast it. They cast it. Still, though, they get the trigger, which sucks if they play something big. I'm gonna go Oracle here. Got a ruby, which actually would let me play Rusko. I think that I would rather just like fatal push this and hold up a counterspell. Sure. I think we need more lands. We're actually looking pretty good now, I think. But, alright. Well, GG's. Saying's a keep. I think it's worth, like, playing a black source here. Excuse me. In case they play a creature, which they did not. I do need a 4th land. I guess we'll keep that. Why do I feel like I'm gonna lose somehow if I play the Oracle? Fuck it. Power 9 go. Waste not. Oh, it's one of those decks. Yeah, I mean, Waste Not would have been a cool card to, jeez, to counter. We got Time Twister. I guess we just pass. It might not even be bad to play the Time Twister. Like, they have a bunch of cards and we don't. Alright, so it's a Waste Not deck? What? I don't have anything for Waste Not. I don't know what to bring in. Cool deck though. I don't know what to sideboard, if anything. I'm just gonna run it back. Yeah, that's good. It's good they haven't, like, thought seized me, like, right away. Alright, see if they have a Waste Not. Alright, the ring is the scariest card here. Alright, I do like playing Draw Go. Uh-oh. Counterspell. Alright. Well, that was kind of a non-game, but they have a cool deck. I like their deck. Alright, we'll go first. Let's try to get one more good game in. I guess the hand is okay. Oh, they took a lot of mulligans. I like that. At least 2. It might have been 3. Kind of wasn't paying attention. Yeah. A green-white deck. What does that mean? What does that mean? Exploration. Okay. They don't have very many cards, so I don't think this is too bad. So, some kind of Lotus Field deck. Oh, it's a 9 lives deck. I do love me some 9 lives. I am going to counter it, though. We can snap and counter, which we're going to do. Sorry, no 9 live shenanigans for you, unless you have another one. I can't stop another one. I guess I could, like, consult and maybe hit another counter spell or spell pierce or something. Thoughtseize and Oracle. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, they don't even want me to see their hand. So it's a 9 lives deck. I think Liliana should come in. I don't know what else. Like, do I even... Like, they might have strict Proctor, I guess? Like, I don't know how many Fatal Push I would need, if any. Maybe I'll just bring in Disruptor Flute. I don't know. Fatal Push just seems like it's going to be kind of bad. So is Damnation, though. I don't know. I don't think my deck is equipped to beat, like, a 9 lives deck. Hand's bad. Which land do we get rid of? Get rid of the sewers. Alright, so it's a Narset, Days Undoing. I don't like that. I'm gonna take Narset. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have a bunch of dead cards. I probably should have, like, built my deck better to be better against, like, a... Yeah, I might be okay with this. Yeah, but I could snap and Thoughtseize them and get the Jace out of their hands, so maybe I should just do that. I guess I could snap and also do stuff, but oh, they have Teferi now. That's not good. Yeah, I have a bunch of dead cards. Just a bunch of dead cards. That is an answer. That is an answer. But if they... Oh, what? They played it tapped? Are they just respecting counterspell? Maybe they want to play an Orum's Chant. No, they don't care about that. Jeez, we've drawn all our dead cards. I didn't really know what was going on in the first match. I guess I should have assumed it was some kind of controlled build. So now they want to resolve something? What is it? Okay, that's not the worst, because our hand was absolute garbage. Do you have another Orum's Chant? I didn't get any lands, which was pretty horrible. I guess maybe I should have like played Consult in response to just try to find a land, because having 4 lands against Control Mirror is pretty bad. I just want 2 lands. I need this to resolve because I need the extra mana. Alright. They are at 6, by the way. They just put 2 9 lives in their hand. I got 1, which we just win. GG's. I think one thing I would change is maybe put a couple like vistas, prismatic vistas in the deck, just so we have another way to trigger the revolt on the fatal push. I thought everything else seemed pretty good. I guess depending on what gets banned from Eldrazi, we could go down on the consigned to memory. That I just put that in the sideboard just for Eldrazi. I think Eldrazi will still exist in some form and just won't be as tier 0, I guess. So I think it's still like probably something you'll need. It's still going to be a strong deck. But yeah, this was a cool one. I really enjoyed playing Rusko again. I feel like the Oracle, though, we didn't really get it off too much in the video. I feel like every time I play this deck and didn't record, we were just going ham with like Time Walk and Time Twister and stuff. But like always, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys for the next one.